What's going on, everybody? It's Deathstroke here. Hey, I wanted to give everybody an update. Yeah, you see that thumbnail? That's because my capture card, it did not take a shit. That's what everybody would think. It did not take a shit. I know everybody's Elgato has just been going out, breaking, not working, and just taking a shit on them. I watched some guy light his on fire. That was pretty dramatic. I guess he had had enough. No, mine did not. It just was not compatible with my fucking computer, and I tried every setting from mobile, which should record at like the least possible rate, on, and nothing was working. So I was getting a little fed up. I was tired of not being able to put videos when I said I was going to, and it just wasn't where I wanted to be with this. I could have did this a month ago, what I ended up doing, but I didn't realize that. I had a fellow YouTuber that told me a while ago that you can use Windows 10 to record footage. And I decided, hey, okay, that sounds cool. And for some reason, I didn't ignore it. I just knew I wanted a capture card because that's what everybody's using for HD purposes. So it looked the best. Yeah, so I can... Now, fuck that. Like, the capture card idea was stupid because... I checked all the specifications, everything, and it worked perfectly. It should have worked perfectly with the laptop, but it didn't. So I tried the Windows 10. I looked up YouTube videos for about 30 minutes till I found the right one that just explained everything about it. It's pretty easy to self-explanatory on its own, but so far from this footage and about another 5-minute video I recorded last night that was a small video, I am using the stream/record feature. You essentially just set it up to stream to your Xbox. It duplicates your Xbox, what's happening on the Xbox screen, onto your laptop and or computer. Say laptop because it's easier. You're going to be able to move it around and get it closer to your console, unless your computer is set up in your living room right next to where your console is. And you go in there, and once you hit stream, you can set up your rates. You can test stream, and it'll tell you how high of a level you can stream, meaning, HD, etc. type, HD type. And currently, as of last night, I could stream high, which I assume is pretty nice quality. It doesn't give you a number, but I could not stream very high. So shortly, I'm gonna go get another internet cable, Cat 5 cable, Cat 6 cable, and go attempt to see if I can stream very high if it's direct connect, because I just moved my laptop right next to my computer, or right next to my Xbox on the ground next to me, and hopefully that helps and make this even clearer. But I should have listened to him, so shout out to him. His YouTube name is Jewish Gaming. Go check him out. He's been been uploading a lot of Fallout 4 gameplay lately, and just started uploading more Destiny content as well. Yeah, but it was a great help. Just mentioning that, and then it kind of got me thinking that it was not working, and it was really ruining my experience because I wanted to come in and get these videos out, and I had such good gameplay with the Agonarch rune doing that solo, and like I'm pretty sure many people have done it solo, but doing it with Last Word is not the best PvE weapon in the world. It's great for PvP, but when you're dealing with hordes, it can not work as well. So it was kind of fun doing with that, and then some of the snipes and plays I got to get out of some pretty bad situations. But yep, that wasn't too bad, and now I'm pretty happy. I moved on. Boom. Now we're on a new set, Windows 10. We're trying that. Elgato, I'm probably just gonna put it up for sale or keep it until I get a different kind of setup. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, I was not able to go with the office setup that I had in mind due to the only internet port in my house being downstairs and nowhere accessible near where the office area I had set up upstairs was. So when I realized that my streams were dropping, I couldn't stay on Destiny because it was just cutting out randomly, saying bye baboon, whatever fucking animal that they want to put into that stupid disclaimer that basically said you've lost connection to Destiny servers, your connection not good enough, something. I was getting it all, so I was not able to deal with that up here. So I moved all my stuff back downstairs. direct connect right into the port, and I'm being good. I also upped my internet from 20 megabytes per second to 50. in hopes that it'd be a better success, and wired both my wife's connection and my connection. You'll see her featured in some of my videos, probably one of the videos I record tonight of me and her do the Nightfall, which her gamer tag is Danciest Sword 4. So yeah, that is a pretty good update on where we stand with everything. I really did want to get the Mayhem Clash videos, but with the recording, I was not able to fulfill that. So next time Mayhem Rumble or Clash comes out, I'm going to do it for a different subclass each day, and that's how I'm going to do that week. So different subclass each day. Obviously, one will have multiple subclasses in a day because there's 9 subclasses and only 7 days. So I'll probably pick 2 of the more fun ones that are more aggressive on the same day. That way it's just like kind of more of an epic video. So I'll probably do like Gunslinger and Sunbreaker on the same day again when I do it. I actually tried to do what I'm currently doing for this, which is the Undying Mind bit, where you get the essence of the feast from not from Eris Morn, but from the strike for Eris Morn. And I guess I never did it. Not with this character. I did it with all my other ones, but I didn't do it with my hunter, I guess. So I tried to do it last night. I got through the whole fucking thing, and the dude never popped out that I was supposed to get the essence from. So it was like a complete waste of time. So I decided to test out the capture card again, see if it would record longer than a 5-minute video, which this originally was like a 22-minute video. I think it took me to do the whole strike by myself. And it recorded perfectly. So ended up doing that, but that's just mainly to show off in the background. I don't use Hawk Moon much, so it was kind of fun using something different. I used Hawk Moon. I love my LDR. It's got hot swap, and it's just a beast. When I want to swap it over, that accuracy just grows exponentially. Essentially getting hidden hand and everything else all in one. I'm gonna delete some of this footage until I come to the end, so it's not as long. I'm gonna try to cut it down to about a 10-minute video. So if you want to watch the rest, you can watch the rest. Just move, jump around, get out of some squirrely situations, and complete the strike solo. So hopefully that I'm gonna try to do some solo Nightfalls. I've soloed every strike in the game, but the one where you have to fight the fucking robot Saber, Fallen Saber. I've soloed every Nightfall but that one, and that one, it fucking kills me, because the beginning part that everybody knows about, when you were able to glitch into the tower. I don't know what it is about Nightfall and why they make that part so hard, but when they have 2 ships come at once and they're bombing you from both sides, it just makes it ridiculous. And I know there's people that have soloed it, and all props to them, but that was not my experience. Same thing with like the Black Spindle. Like I couldn't solo that, and I watched people do that, and like I go in and I tried the same thing, and I don't know what their gameplay setup was like, but those people were not dying nearly as fast, and I was the same level as the guy that soloed it. So so far those are the big things that I want to set up. I want to do some solo Nightfalls. I'm going to do some updates on the future content. I'm going to do a live reveal. I'm going to show what my office was originally going to look like and how it currently looks, as well as my gaming setup with me and the wife. So those are going to be the upcoming videos of the week. So gaming setup, solo Nightfall, probably a Prison of Elders, and some other BS. Oh, I'm going to do the glitching in of a video I watched from More Console. You glitch into an opposite area of the Devil's Lair strike, and you essentially, at one point, you see snow and such, so you can kind of say that you might go back to a certain area close to that, maybe for the Plague Lands or something in the effect of the Rise of Iron. I will also be doing a Where's Zer every week on Friday, well, my Friday, at 6 p.m. When I get off, I will be doing the Where's Zer and what he's selling, so everybody can stay most up to date on where he's at and what he has. Alright, with that's where I'm going to end today's video. I will hopefully record some really good content for you guys in the future. Until next time, Deathstroke out.
Stars made